I've been going through different markets in Mexico. So far I've been to 6. And I haven't really found anything like really like knock my socks off interesting yet. But one thing that I thought I would be interesting to see, like some of the sort of like more ordinary fruits that are available there, like the different varieties. So I'm looking for different varieties of avocados, bananas, mangoes, citrus, like stuff like that. So today I'm going to talk about mangoes. In fact, I have, oh, wait, there, 4 different mangoes. And I'm going to eat these right now and compare them, see how they are different. The problem with these, though, is that I don't know what they are. First one I'm going to deal with is this guy here. I've seen like a few different vendors selling this one. What's interesting about it is it kind of is like, it's got green on one side and it's blushed on the other. So it's kind of like, it looks like a Tommy Atkins mango. Color-wise, but shape-wise, it is not. I'm going to be opening these mangoes today with a spork knife thing. So yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't have time to get a knife. There's all those like different kinds of like videos out there. How to like properly open a mango, and like present it properly, and make sure you're getting all the proper flesh and stuff. Well, I'm going to tell you how to open a mango with a spork knife, or spife, or sporf, or whatever they're called. What you do is you just kind of like hack into it. I feel like a caveman doing it this way, and I'm not going to apologize for it. So I got a big wad of this stuff. Let's give it a shot. That tastes like a Tommy Atkins mango. It's okay, but not great. It's got a hint of like a green taste, kind of like piney, on a scale of like 1 to 10, where 10 is a sugar cube and 5 is like an orange. This is probably around a 5. This is probably around the same sweetness as an orange. It's got like a little bit of tartness to it, but not like a whole lot of tartness, maybe like a 1 or 2 out of 10 if 10 is a lemon. So yeah, more, the big thing with this one is this is not that flavorful. It's got like mango taste in it, but it's like diluted. Not my best mango by any stretch. But yeah, there it is. Next, this one here. Now this one looks like the golden Waterlily mango, which I reviewed in Southeast Asia. It smells a little bit like the meringue, that like a little bit of like, I don't know, a little gasoline kind of flavor. I know people hate it when I say that fruits taste like gasoline, but it's not a negative way. It's kind of like sulfuric in a way, but not quite. Comparing to another mango, like the what was it? The Queenie mango, I think, the one that I had in Borneo. So makes sense that it would have that scent. So got another chunk. Let's try it. That's good. That's really good. It has less of that funkiness than the one that I had in Borneo, but it has more sweetness, more mango flavor, more tartness. So this is actually really good, because I like that funk from the one that I had in Borneo, but it was a little too much. I like a tart mango. It's kind of like on the same scale where, let's say, like a 5 is an orange and a 10 is a lemon. This is like maybe a 7 or an 8. It's like tolerable. It's not like too sour, but it does definitely have more sourness than a lot of mangoes out there. Sweetness, not super high, but more than the last one I just had. So I'd say probably like a 6 or 7 out of 10. So I don't know what that one is, but that one is really good. This one is the most roundish of all of them. You can see it's not quite as squat as the other ones. It looks like the one that I had way long ago it was sold to me as a Puerto Rican mango. I don't have proper quote fingers, but you know what I'm doing. It looks quite similar to it, but the one that I had in the US it was kind of crappy. You know, it wasn't a super quality one, so if it is that one, this is a nice one. It's got like a nice give to it and everything. So this one should be nice and ready. Oh my god, this is so hard to do. I'm gonna cut my hand open. Okay, so there's the inside. This one's super sweet. On the scale we're using, this one would be, let's say, an 8. It's pretty high. It doesn't have like hardly any sourness to it. Maybe like a 1 or a 2. It's stringy. You can see these little strings in there. But it is still quite juicy. And the flavor is, it's good. It's got like a mango candy kind of flavor to it. It's subtle though. You know, it's subtle but in like, in a good way. It's like refreshing to eat. Not like really anything crazy, but good. It's a good one. And finally, this one here. It's a small little one, and it looks like one that I've had before in, oh god, where was it? In Japan, I had a mango that looked like this. The color is really good. It's like a nice orange color, like a bright orange color. The other ones are like much more mellow, or much more yellow looking than this one. Ooh, and it's super juicy, like, you just see like how liquidy it is in there. Probably the juiciest one, from appearance anyway. It's sweet. Probably the sweetest one out of all of these, but still not like sugar, but maybe like a 7 or an 8 out of 10. Sourness is a little bit less than the other ones, like maybe around a little bit less than an orange, maybe like a 4 out of 10 if 10 is a lemon. Like the flavor in there's nice. It's got like a little bit of like a nuttiness to it, kind of like the nuttiness that I got from the Cashew Apple or the Haitian mango. It's got like a touch of the piney taste that the first one gave me, but all in all, quite good. So let's do a like a top 4 out of like what I have here. Number 4 is this one here. Tastes like a Tommy Atkins mango, maybe a little bit better than it, but nothing really that great. Flavor isn't that strong, but you know, what can you do? Next, I would say this one here, the roundish one. This one has like a nice flavor, but it's subtle, not super tart, you know, and I like to have fruits that are a little stronger than this one. But it's fine. It's fine. Nothing negative about it. Then I would go with this tiny one here. Good flavor. I like that little nuttiness that it has. Nice and juicy. Nice sweetness, nice tartness. It's like a nice, like, middle of the road kind of mango. And finally, the best one is this one. You know, it doesn't look like much from the outside, but the flavor in there is like super tasty. I like that it has that funk to it. It gives you like a little something extra. And I think that if you, especially since I've been eating like 4 mangoes, your senses get dulled after a while, like eating all this fruit. And this kind of like kicks it back up. It's got like a little something that just adds a little more bite to it. On top of that, it's quite sour, which I like. So this one's like a little more intense, and for that reason, it gets the number 1 out of these 4 here. Not my favorite mango, probably not. I'm not too sure. It's just different. It's definitely different than, you know, anything that I've had before. So I think that's it. Very interesting to see, you know, several different mango varieties and compare them side by side. what's crazy is that they are all very, very different from each other. Each one has its own unique flavor profile that the other ones do not. Different sweetnesses, different sournesses, different bonus flavors in there, and that's pretty cool. Hey, so at the end of this video there's going to be a preview of next week's fruit, so stay tuned for that. But first, business! I want to give a shout out to all of my Patreon supporters. Patreon is how this channel happens. So if you want to help me out by giving completely voluntary contribution to my channel, check out the link that's around me right now or in the description below. Big shout out to the channel Smarter Every Day. They help me out a lot on Patreon, so if you haven't heard of them, check them out. I also have t-shirts for sale. These are available on my website, which are also in the link below. If you don't want to give me money, subscribe, click the bell, like, comment, any of that stuff. Alright, thanks so much guys. Bye.